Camellia Iris. Welcome back to my channel. So I am just back on here today with another video. I have been requested this video a few times and I just haven't made it yet, so I thought it would be a good idea to make. So today's topic will definitely be about how to come out as trans. If you're questioning and you just are not sure about your gender identity, because this is definitely something that would be good for my subscribers, especially because 85% of my channel is about my journey as a trans woman. I don't want to make my channel fully about that because I have so much more qualities other than just being trans, but it's good to do both. Like, I'm gonna start doing a video each week, so we can definitely start that. I'm very excited. I'm gonna bring some new things. Next week I'm gonna do like a collaboration video with my friend, and I'm just very excited because I want to put some effort into a lot of my videos that are gonna be like the bigger titles, the ones that are gonna be longer in length as well. I want to put time into those. I know that I'll be uploading each week, but that may be a vlog, that may be a mukbang, that may be, you never know what y'all are gonna get from Camellia because I'm just so indecisive and I don't have any makeup on, so I look kind of like, but natural beauty. I'm just playing. But yeah, so if you are someone who was like me at one point and you didn't know what to do, you felt trapped in your gender identity. Yeah, if you were someone like me who was struggling at one point, I fully understood that I was trans when I started a job at a call center after high school, and they only had the male and the female bathroom. And in those situations, before you're transgender, you don't know, because I was basically non-binary. I didn't really, before my transition, I didn't pick a side, if y'all know what I'm saying. So at 18 years old, I looked like a female, I dressed like a female, but I just didn't have a label because I didn't know how to cope with it. So when I would use the bathroom I was assigned at birth, at that point in time, I would just, it didn't feel right to me. Like I never felt like a boy. I never did. I always knew that I was a girl. And I know that it can be very hard to deal with. It can be it's scary because no one just wakes up one day and says, hey, I'm transgender. No one wakes up one day and says, hey, I want to be judged based on me living my truth. Because that's literally the main reason why people like me get judged, is because we're living our truth. There's nothing more than that. We just want to be who we are. It's that simple. So before I fully understood my gender identity, one day I was just like, I can't take it anymore. I can't force myself to live by a way that I don't feel on the inside. So I went to a therapist and I talked about my feelings. That's the first step. Go to a therapist. Go to someone you trust. I went to my best friend and we just started talking about what the options were in the area of, we just started talking about what the options were in the area of like therapy. So I just went to a therapist and I talked about my feelings, and that's how I sorted out my transition. And from that point on, I announced that I was trans, and I'm so much happier as a woman. And you always follow your dreams, always be who you are. Here we go, it's cuter. Yes. So I just, I went to the therapy sessions over and over and over until I felt like I was complete. And I finally just announced that I was trans. And from that point on, it was amazing. I just announced that I was trans to everyone, and I started living authentically, and I'm just so much happier. You can tell in all aspects. I'm a very happy woman. I couldn't be happier with, and if you feel like you are alone, don't ever feel afraid to speak out, because it's always good to just get things off your chest and to talk about them out loud. And you are not alone. I love you guys. I will see you next week.